All right, gang, sexy. I was grinding this game hard this weekend. Okay, so first thing about this series, now Berg only made three of these from what I gather. I've got all three of them sitting over there. He made the first Dead of Winter under this TCT system. He made the Guns of Cedar Creek, and he made First Blood, which covers both first and second bull runs. All right, so we played the 18 July scenario, as I said earlier, where Tyler decided to push his recon and force a little farther than he probably should have, and he got his butt chewed by McDowell. Little different story in this game right here. These old blue-blooded Yankee boys pulled this one off. And they pulled it off with old William Tecumseh Sherman crossing Blackbird's ford personally with his lead unit right after they LCE'd Early's brigade, caused combat effectiveness loss for Early's brigade. Now, when you get LCE, if a unit routes, any unit in that brigade within command radius has to retreat 2 hexes. Well, they did. It cleared the ford, as you can see right here. And Sherman's brigade was already at action level 2, so they won the TCT for a move. And I go ahead and pushed 2 regiments in fatigue and crossed the ford. And that was pretty much it, because Bonham was too far away. He was never going to get over here. I need to have action markers on him. He's already used up. But he would have never been able to get over here to throw them back, and there's no way Early was going to do it. And you can see Longstreet is sitting over here. I'm sorry. Old Jimmy Boy's not sitting over here because he got shot on the second turn of the game, and they hauled him off the battlefield to Manassas Junction. So his subordinate who took over, which didn't even look see what his name is, they needed 2 turns to regroup, so they weren't going to do anything. Richardson's brigade fell back here. They went LCE. Sherman, a couple more bursts of fire, and he probably would have gone LCE too. So the victory conditions were at the end of any game turn, if the Union owned either Blackburn's ford, the 2 hexes, or they owned Mitchell's, the 2 hexes, it was a Union victory at the end of any turn. So guess what? July 21st of 1861 doesn't happen the way it did in history, because the Yanks got a crossing. They're going to use that crossing. McDowell's going to bring all the forces down the road here. They're going to cross, drive on Manassas Junction from a different angle, and on to Richmond. The American Civil War is over by September. What do you think? Yeah, not going to happen. All right, Bobby Lee hadn't come on board yet. That'll be happening soon. Anyhow, this was fun to play. I don't think I could play this system on a huge game, although Dead of Winter, which is Murfreesboro, I think I had set that up one time, was going to play it, but that's going to be massive, because you get a lot of cases in this game where you got to roll a TCT die roll for just an individual unit to change formation, or an individual unit maybe to move because he's out of command, or to resupply 1 or 2 units, or to rally 1 or 2 units, depending on what your leader's capabilities are. So you do have brigade and division events, which when you roll for a brigade event, any units that are within command range of the brigade leader, if it's a brigade fire event, they can all fire. If it's a brigade assault, they can all assault. Brigade movement, they can all move. And anything that's attached to them can move, fire, or whatever with them. So very fun, very detailed. Old game. This one's from 1988. Fun playing this scenario. We're going to move on to the next battle a couple days after this one in the American Civil War, but we're going to play a different game to recreate it. So keep your eyes open. Look for that one when it pops up, and I'll get that posted. Let's get this posted now so y'all can see the outcome of this game. A Union victory. Blackburn's ford was captured by William Tecumseh Sherman. Peace. See ya.